guys, it's Shaggy here, and welcome to my first MOAB on Ground War Domination Fallen. I'm going to be rushing just straight throughout the whole gameplay, pretty much, getting this nuke the way it's supposed to be guided. I got the PP90 M1, as you can see in the top right corner. What I'm using the Blind Eye Assassin's Pro and Steady Aim Pro. Some of you may be wondering why I'm using these first two perks, and it really helps out a lot, as you have to get 25 kills with just the guns. Well, actually 24, because I'm using Hardline for my specialist perks, which is sort of like a kill streak which builds up, and eventually as you get your kill streaks up, you get all the perks. So you start off with nothing. Obviously you start off with the first three perks that you normally have, and then when you get 2 kills with the gun, you get Hardline, and then you get Sleight of Hand, and then you keep on going until you get all the perks that you can get available in the game, and pretty much own with it after about 15 kill streak, or after 7 kill streaks actually, you get pretty much all the perks. And it's a great way to get MOAB really fast and efficiently while you rush. I mean, a lot of people I saw, when they get MOABs, they tend to stick to one area of the map and flank that area, which I think is a bit, like meh. So this way it's more fun, and it's pretty much like you rush around, and you get a scavenger eventually as one of the kill streaks to actually pick up guns, and you keep using the gun that you used from the start. And that's exactly what I did. At this time I didn't really pick up any other guns and just stuck to this. This is my favourite gun in the game at the moment. Submachine gun, the third one as always. Posted several gameplays of this, and pretty much I wasn't expecting to get it because of how the game went on, and unfortunately I did lose in this game with our team. Obviously if this was MW3, when you call out the nuke, the game would have finished, but in this game the game doesn't end even though the nuke gets called out. What happens in this game is that everyone other team dies, no one in your team dies, and the game still carries on, but the other team gets a whole change of their whole screen, literally goes orangey. And it'll be really annoying for them to get kills, because they will just literally be EMP'd throughout the whole game, which obviously is a plus side for us, because also what happens is another thing, we can see exactly where they are on the map with that Blackbird sort of thing, where you can exactly see where they're moving and what direction they're moving with the triangles on the map. So it will be just a hell for them throughout the game. If you were to get the MOAB in the start of the match really fast, 24 kills. As using Hardline, if your Hardline is the best way to go about it. But if you do get it in the start, pretty much the rest of the game, everybody in your team will just annihilate the opposition. Just eventually people start rage quitting another team, because the advantage that you have after the MOAB is called out is just unreal. But unfortunately in this game, as I said, we lost. I just went straight for the MOAB because that's the only thing I had in my mind at the time. I didn't really think about domination and capturing flags and going for the objective, and if I were to do that, then probably would have won. At the end I tried to go for it because I realised, oh snap, we're losing, but it was too late because it was just impossible for us to come back. Even though if you have 3 flags, eventually they'll capture one and then win eventually. But other than that, MOAB is amazing because this is my first one I've gotten so far, and realised how quickly I got it. Even though this gameplay is about 10 minutes long, I guess, but I did die several times, and this way it's really good. I mean, this map you wouldn't expect to get a nuke like this. It's just a very dull map. The colour isn't really that great for me to see people properly in far distances, but once you get used to it, like little alleyways like this is just really beneficial. Sort of at this spawn, I think. I don't know if this is the actual streak, probably not. But this gun as well, I sort of combinated with this gun during the streak and the other gun. But what I also did, I think this is the streak, but what I also did, I used outside of the map during halfway of the kill streak. So around 15 12 kill streak, I literally went around outside of the map just to be safe, and just to make sure that I don't get killed by any sort of grenade firing, or just in the middle of nowhere and see people coming at you from the front and the sides. So if you're always on the sides, you can see exactly where they're gonna spawn and what direction they are and where they are camping, and this sort of helped out a lot. And during this whole thing, this is where they pretty much spawned, so I stuck to it, and you know, people tend to come out through these places. And this is pretty much how you get the MOB efficiently while you're rushing about and doing your thing. Now, as you can see, I am pretty much being hypocritical here because I am staying on one part of the map, but actually I am walking about through the sides and around the outside of the map throughout the whole map, because that's a fail right there. But as you can see, this is the way to go about it, because if I were to now go through the middle, I would have no chance of getting MOB, simply because people all over there are building on the edges and literally shoot down with assault rifle, just long range, and it only takes about a few bullets for that street to get ended, and that is just a devastating rage quit. But I noticed that I can take advantage now because they've got C, they've got B, and so it's obvious they're going to spawn around this area which I was flanking before. And pretty much they'll tend to spawn here, and I was right. And then they were camping at the building as well, where I actually get the MOAB, which I'll go towards now. But there was an awkward moment throughout this gameplay where there was a bouncy Betty, which someone threw, and it was just right in front of the car. And the thing about this setup is that Assassin's Pro and Blind Eye helps a lot, because obviously the kill streaks that they have won't detect you, or UAV you won't get detected by, you won't get killed by the air support or whatever. So during that you can get your kill streak without any problems by going out into the open on the outer edges. And as I mentioned, you get every single perk in the game when you get 7 kill streaks with the gun, right? Therefore, when you have Stalker Pro, you won't, if you run into a claymore on like 20 kill streak or so, you won't die straight away because the claymore doesn't go off straight away. And as you can see the bouncy Betty there. If I went on it, I would literally died, but I didn't. So I made sure I didn't. And also, as you saw, Juggernauts, I ran away because I don't want to make sure, I don't want to take any sort of risk. But claymores don't go off straight away, so you have the time to actually run past them. It's really great. So all the amount of so without the air support, like without the assault air support, I mean, obviously, to get the MOAB, that those don't count, so there's no point really using the assault package. So I'd say go for the specialists. It's the best way to go for the MOAB. If you were to get 7 kill streak, you'll have no problems getting MOAB, and it's really easy to get. And if I were to die there, I swear that would have been really embarrassing, because the right shoulder, you know, it just wouldn't make sense. But once again, going around outside of the map throughout, just going around in a circle, and still they camping at the same spot. And actually, because of one of the perks which allowed me to see the bouncy Betty, there was 2 situations. As you saw the previous one, in that building there was a bouncy Betty in the door, where actually I didn't really go through, and there's also one that's going to come up just right about now after this bit, and some dude just literally chucks it. And what I decided to do, not to rush in like I usually do the headless chicken, but you know, just wait, be patient about it, see what I can do to make myself give another option without having to go into the open like this way. So I decided to go back. You know, I didn't see any sign of him being there. Probably gone back into the building thinking that I'm gonna die from this bouncy Betty. So I shoot it. Car explodes, obviously. Let's make sure you know, everything's clear, and then go and take the risk and see anyone's there. Nope, no one's there, and there we go. This is pretty much you know, running in, dominating, and luckily I was able to reload faster there with slider van. Once again, really good. This sort of you know, using the time here, just getting them in this spawn, and finally go for the kill. Luckily didn't place down early, otherwise I would have died. But actually no, I wouldn't have, because I'm not they won't be able to kill me with their kill streak, so that's pretty awesome as well. There we go, that's the MOAB. But unfortunately, completely forgot about capturing flags, as I was concentrating mainly on this, which is pretty much my fault and our teammates. I don't know what they were doing, but there we go. Now usually this would have ended, but as you can see, it's carrying on, and we can pretty much see them on the map. But correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe we might have just got lucky with this whole seeing them on the map with the triangles like Blackbird. Maybe the MAB doesn't give that. Maybe it's just luck, but actually never mind, it doesn't. So I'm wrong from the start, so I apologize for that. It doesn't give you know, ability to see where they are, but actually it's really good, because it sort of annoys them, because as their screen changes, it goes to orange color. So it's definitely I think I got into about 32 kill streak with my gun only, so that was sort of an achievement as well. Because after I got the MOB, I just got into a whole new, I just got you know, just running a rampage, and I got unlucky here with the extra click of the reload, and then I died. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is how to get MOB really efficiently without worrying about anything, without worrying about losing ammo, without worrying about reloading slow whenever you're turning into a corner and getting stabbed or anything like that, or you know, without worrying about claymores and any other kill streaks, because the kill streaks from your opponent won't even touch it, because you have every single perk available with a specialist, and you can unlock specialists at level 20, and from that point onwards you can get MOBs throughout the whole time as you level. And feel free to ask any questions, and if you have any sort of advice, let me know in the comments below with your setup, with your class setup as well. Definitely go for this, and definitely go for the gun that I was using as well. The third son machine gun's really good and really efficient in all sorts of situations, and hip firing as well with the silencer. But don't forget to rate the video, more of a comment like this, and I'll see you guys soon. Check it out. Good night, peace. Yeah.